Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the earth signs, and we're going to start with the lovely sign of Taurus. Taurus, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's beautiful to have you on board and I thank you. Okay, you've got a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius you're thinking about right now, so you might be on a focus for a new relationship or a new connection. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, love to have you on board. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, remember to keep in mind that it is only a general reading, so I'm only picking up on the energy and it may not be yours. So this time it may not be your reading. If that is the case, make sure you get yourself into a place where you understand your sun sign is only one component of who you are. Four of Cups, okay. I feel like you've got somebody coming in here, Taurus, who may not be ready to take your offer, I want to say to you. I feel like this person may not really feel the same way as you, but I feel like they're going to. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands coming through. There is communication coming through on the airways. This can sometimes be that whole idea of internet dating. There is somebody you're making contact with here, and there is a feeling of something brewing, this feeling of energy coming through, feeling like this person is feeling some sort of passion for you here. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. It's possible here that you could have moved away from something in your own life here. Maybe you're just starting out brand new. Maybe this whole idea of getting on the internet or starting the dating game is very new. I don't feel that you're that long out of another situation, but I do feel that you have learned your lessons and you're ready to move forward. It's almost like you're just getting back into the pond again. The Knight of Swords is here, so, and we have the Two of Cups. There's definitely a connection striking up between you and somebody else. I do feel that you feel this person is very meant for you, or that you feel highly connected to this person. But I have the energy with this person that they may not be ready to take your cup yet. It may take a little bit more work on your behalf, and it may take a little bit for you to let go of taking things personally here and realizing that this person may of themselves moved away from a situation. So they might not be ready to get too serious with you yet. I feel that you're feeling very passionate about this person, but I do feel it is going to take a little bit of time to manifest what you want. Just be aware that this other person may be a little slower to warm up or a little slower to be engaged with you. I feel like somehow or another, it's like this person is a slow burn. So some people just take longer to warm up. Your feelings may have already sort of heightened. You may be feeling, wow, this is the person of my dreams. I really like this person. But your person may have been hurt by something in the past or a past relationship, and they may just be taking a little bit more time to get on board with it. You're going to have patience, and you're going to understand that when that happens, it's not being personal. It is that person's choice to move slowly. See, I feel like your person has been, and we could be talking about you too. Three of Cups says to me there was some sort of energy of someone else interfering in a relationship. So I feel like one of you has either had some sort of energy of being maybe cheated on before, or deceived or betrayed before. So one of you is carrying around this energy. I feel like your person wants to be with you. I feel like they definitely feel the connection. But this for me feels like they want to take it very, very slowly. You may be wanting to move quickly. Remember, we have all different speeds of how we want to move forward. All right, let's see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles. You're ready to offer everything here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. There is a brand new start for you, okay? This is beautiful energy. Ace of Pentacles talks about some sort of commitment. I feel like you want to make a commitment to this person, but I just feel that this person wants to move a little bit more slowly. Let me just pull these cards. They're very dark where they are. I feel like your person wants to move slowly. You know, if you're dealing with someone who has been hurt in the past, who's been through some sort of betrayal. They will be wanting to move at a really slow pace so they know that they can trust you. Do I feel like they're interested in you? Absolutely. They definitely are. They do want a new start. They do see commitment. But it's like they're checking you out here in the meantime. The Death card says to me something about this situation needs to fall away before something new can begin, and I feel like it's this person's sense of trust. Now if this is you, Taurus, it may be that you are feeling this energy for this person, but you don't want to move too quickly because you want to make sure you can trust them first. Remember, everybody moves at different speeds, but what I see here is an energy of two people really feeling each other here. All right, so that makes a whole lot of sense, getting the Devil energy out here. All right, with the King of Pentacles too. So strong Capricorn energy coming through as well. Oh, Capricorn energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Now that would make a whole lot of sense too. So maybe your Capricorn person is moving slowly because that's what an earth sign often does. They don't move as quickly. They like to really measure everything in a very deep way. So this Four of Cups has come out again. So I'm feeling strongly here that if you move too quickly, this person may sort of put you off. And don't take it personally, because I think this person is putting you off because they need time. But I feel here it's like as a Taurus, you may find that a little bit disconcerting. So you may feel that this person means that they don't like you, and that is not the truth here. I feel like this person has had some sort of energy here, especially with this Devil energy, of a past relationship where they may have dedicated themselves. They may have been fully invested in something else and somebody let them down here. All right, so we have the Two of Wands coming through with the Tower. More Scorpio energy, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. All right, so we have a few things going on here. This may be a case of this particular situation breaking down completely before it starts up again. But I don't think it's because it's a bad thing. I think that one of you wants to move at a rapid rate. I almost feel this obsession here with somebody. And I feel really strongly that this relationship cannot move forward without this pause or this break. The Lovers card says to me there's a choice that needs to be made, but the Tower does talk about breaking everything down and starting again. Now, Taurus, keep in mind we have 6 major arcanas, 5 major arcanas out of 10, 5, and an ace. So what I see here is a situation where you're going to fall quite heavily for someone, but the other person may give off this impression, especially if they're a Capricorn, may give off the impression that they're not interested in you. But you see, they want to move slowly because of their own insecurities and what's happened to them in the past. I feel that you want to go quickly. I feel like you want to really sort of, well, I want to say physically sort of jump their bones. But I really feel that this person is ensuring to themselves that they can trust you. So they haven't had experiences in the past. This person could have been married before or been in a marriage before that broke down, and they had to make a choice to walk away and take a new direction here. So for both of you here, one of you is wanting to move fast, one is wanting to move slow. There appears to be some sort of disconnection, breakdown of this energy, but it will be rebuilt because you both have a very strong connection here with the Lovers, which says to me there's sort of this energy that the universe has steered you both together. All right, let's have a look and see what's going on. Communication, passionate communication coming through. I feel like somebody may have recently come out of something where they learned a truth. They do feel that they have a very strong connection and they do want to work on you with this, but they have their own fears to deal with. One of you is feeling very passionate. The other one is watching the direction they're moving in. But I feel like here with the Magician, there is definitely both of you manifesting something beautiful here. Again, lots of major arcanas coming through. So I feel like this person has a very substantial position in your life. There is a real beautiful connection here. But I feel really strongly that you're both moving at different speeds and you both need to understand each other. But there does seem to be like a stop-start here. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think both of you need to understand each other. It's a way of getting to know each other. Some people like to move straight into the physical side of a relationship very, very quickly. Other people like to do that slowly because they feel that that sort of takes them into some sort of commitment. So they may be wanting to get to know you better before they sort of move into this very strong commitment here. But there is definitely a brand new relationship starting out, but I do feel here there's some sort of pause to rebuild. And I feel like in rebuilding, this person may sort of open up to you and tell you why they want to move slowly. And yeah, Queen of Cups with the Moon card. Okay. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. All major arcanas again. Four of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like the lesson for you both to learn here is around your different rates of speed. I feel like you're making this person feel a little uncomfortable by wanting to move more quickly. I feel like your person is very deep, they're very loving, they're very kind, but this relationship remains unknown to them. They're really, you can see by the look of them looking at the moon here, it's like, I don't know who you are, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't feel safe at this time. I want to take things slowly. But what I feel here is Wheel of Fortune tells me that this is a destined event, so I know that you are on some sort of journey with this person. But there has to be this energy let go, because you're both driving in different directions. It's like the Chariot and not having your horses going the same way. So there's very much this energy here of needing to both get on the same page. You're both experiencing a very different event. So remember that your perception of the universe is very different to the person you're meeting, and it takes a little while for you to both understand each other's perception to something. And this can take a lot of communication. It might mean that you have to sort of go over things many times before you start to really understand each other. But you're both moving in at different speeds here. But I feel like your relationship is definitely destined. But for me, it looks like you have to break something down in order to start again. But it's all about fate, karma, destiny here, and the unknown. Learning to understand the unknown. Somebody's been hurt before, and they're just a little cautious of moving forward with you. All right, Taurus, let's have a look at what the universe has to say for you here. It's a really nice relationship. The smoky mirror. Okay, so you are both reflecting back to each other here. So just keep this in mind. You may be both reflecting back the things you need to heal. The triggers, which is really important and very essential in a relationship, to acknowledge that you're different. Okay. The smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see a truth. When the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. There you go. Acknowledge that past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast, interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. The beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you now see. So be patient. It is something beautiful, but it's going to take a little while to get off the ground. I feel like you both have a lot of passion for each other. Your person is absolutely beautiful, very deep, very intuitive, very loving, very kind. And I feel like you know that and you want to seal the deal. But everything in this reading, including that oracle card, says to me that some things will remain a mystery and will need to be uncovered slowly. So there is no need to rush anything here. It's very important that you take things slowly and move in the direction of understanding this was meant to be. No matter which way I look at it, I feel like the beliefs that both of you have to be broken down in order to have this brand new leap at something new. But just rest assured that the universe has brought you two together for a reason. You're meant to be in each other's life. Slow unfolding. Be patient. Something beautiful is about to take place here, but it's going to take a little time. Thanks, Taurus.